Are we in there? I think so. I think we're in there. Yo, what is up, John? How we living? How's everyone living? What's good? What is good? Let me set up this chat box real quick. Let me set up this chat box real quick. I always forget to set it up before I go live. I'm always tripping with that. We're gonna be playing the Gooooo today. We're gonna be playing the absolute Gooooo. You guys are not ready. Trust you guys are not ready, bro. You guys are not ready. This shit is about to be Gooooo AF. Pluffy Gaming. Let me show you guys this list. You know what? It's better if we just jump into a game. I'll show the list after. I just posted a video. Nah, this is not the Rebecca Gooooo. I'm still waiting to find out about the Rebecca Gooooo. I'm still waiting to hear back. You know, I tried to hit up Cross, everyone's favorite Rebecca gamer, and he lil bro'd me. I tried to hit him up. I was like, yo, I'm trying to jump on the bandwagon. Where should I start? And he said, you think we're friends? So that was tough. That was tough. Never meet your heroes. That's all I gotta say. Never meet your heroes, man. 5-cost Rosie is a bonkers card. All right, this is probably a tough matchup, but we let it ride. We let it ride. All right, so the cool thing about this deck is you actually want to go second. So everyone thinks that you want to go first, but actually you want to go second. Really, we'd be looking for a sugar here, but we've got this. I'm down to keep. I'm down to keep. This is maybe supposed to be a mulligan, but we're just going to find the things we need, and it'll be all good. It will be all good. Can go ahead and take. Ooh, oh God, yes. Oh God, yeah. Oh, we're actually just going to deny his ramp. That seems reasonable to me. Seems reasonable to me. We're already gaming, baby. He's sick. And now we just simply draw the Rosinante. Wow, this man actually just used 5 Dawn to ramp 1. I think we can counter out of this pretty reasonably. What in the holy spicy insanity is this? This is best deck, all right? This is best deck. You guys are about to learn. This is the shit that nobody wants you guys to know about. I think we can go ahead and just start with this. We did not find the Doflamingo, which is tough. Very, very tough that we did not find the Doflamingo, but it's okay. As long as this doesn't get Beckman'd, we're actually chilling, I think. If it does get Beckman, though, we are pretty sad, admittedly. We are pretty sad if we lose this. This card is super important to the strategy. All right, that's fine. We don't care about that at all. We don't really care about that, to be honest. We can take... Nice, we found Gum Gum. Still no Doflamingo is tough. No Doflamingo is tough. We can go ahead... We might just drop 9 Mom, honestly. But it feels kind of shit to drop it here. Honestly, we might just drop 2 of these. That seems reasonable to me, actually. Let's just swing 7, drop 2. What's your record today? It's actually been pretty good. I think it's like probably around 70% win rate, I think. Somewhere around there. It's been pretty good, actually. It's been pretty good. Yep, that's fine. We're going to get max value from this Gum Gum, which is nice. You love to see it. I can just get rid of one of these 2Ks. No work today? Nope. Big chillin'. Big chillin'. We're gonna be taking these 2 hits, I think. This deck, you're not as scared to go to like 0 or practically 0 because your events are actually just bonkers. And now he's gonna have to deal with some swings, I think. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I think we're gonna grab back our Gum with Senior Pink. So that's 5. We're gonna get 1 back, so it's really 4. And we can just leave up like Infinite Dawn if we want to. But we don't need to leave up Infinite. I think leaving up 5 is probably good enough so we can go 7, 7, 10, 10. Seems good to me. Slow Beam is a Bonnie effect wild. Yeah, Slow Beam is really good. I just posted a video right before I went live talking about this deck. But the thing about this deck that's really cool is you run a bunch of different events and your opponent cannot play around all of them. So like if they swing 6 first, which is what most people do, right? Like they like poke 6 with like their Boa or their Cavendish or literally anything. They poke 6 and then they do like their big swing after that, right? If they do that, they get Omega punished by Beam Sword. If they want to try swinging 7 first, they get punished by Hell's Judgment. And if they try to swing bigger than 7, they get punished by Gum Giant, Dragon's Breath, whatever, right? So the opponent's kind of in a situation where almost regardless of what they do, they're going to get punished by something. Okay. See if he gives us a Gum. No. Oh, he doesn't have Gum. That's actually so sick for us. It is really annoying that he has these Namis so that he can like free swing into these, I'm going to be honest. But I think it will be okay. I don't think there's much of a reason to play the sugar here, so we'll just restand 2. This cook is wild? Yeah, we're not even fucking... We're low rolling, too. We haven't even found the Doflamingo, man. You always find the Doflamingo. But it's all good. Unironically, it's probably worth it to 2K out of this. It was probably worth it to 2K out of the last one, too. To be completely honest, I was probably... If I wasn't reading chat, I actually think I was supposed to counter out of both of these. I was supposed to, like, slow beam one of them to rest. And then if he tried to swing the other one, I was supposed to slow beam again. Oh, man, he would have been pissed. Oh, it would have been so good. I was fucking up. Reading chat. Oh, my God. He would have been so mad if he tries to swing these twice into the Bonclays and I double slow beamed him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God, yes. Honestly... I think we slow beam plus 2K seems reasonable to me. Seems reasonable to me. And we'll go ahead and boost and rest. And then we'll go ahead and give a 2K. Damn, this double slow beam. Yeah, I can... That chat excuse is crazy. Bro, you know, though. You know. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. All right, so we found the Doflamingo. It's super late. It's super late, to be honest. If we find a Senior Pink off the sugar, is it good enough? We'd have 3 Dawn to play with. So we'd like, he swings one, we get to rest another. And then we'd have 1 Dawn left for a Gum. Fuck, dude. If we just had the Senior Pink in our hand already, we'd be chilling. Oh, man. We'd actually probably just get to go for game this turn if we did things properly last turn. What is all our alternatives? We could go like 7/7, sugar, proj we find... one of the good 5 drops. And we don't even establish this. That's maybe reasonable. We can try it. I'm not exact. Oh shit, he's an 8. Yo, chat, why didn't anyone tell me he's an 8? Holy shizzay, we're fucking up. We're fucking up, chat. Fuck, dude, we maybe don't even fucking pitch anything. We don't even pitch anything. Oh, this is so cringe. I want to so bad, though. We're just gonna draw good, right? Surely? Surely? We did not draw good. Oh my goodness. Chat, we're fucked. Chat, we are fucked. By the way, he's an 8. Shit, you did tell me. Fuck. That's my bad, Eric. Yeah, the throws is crazy. I blame chat. No cap. No cap. Blame chat. No responsibility. Let's go. Oh, we lose for sure, by the way. For sure. It doesn't even matter what these gums draw, I don't think, because we're going to be too low on Dawn. It's tough. It's tough, it's tough, it's tough. If he wasn't such a massive fucking leader, it would be good, but it's tough. We didn't even draw another event. It's crazy, actually. But see, like, look, even with me fucking up, look at how much defense I have. Like, this man is actually swinging so many huge numbers, and we can survive, actually, unironically. We'd have to pitch our whole hand here. I'm just going to bet on this is something good, and then we survive. Trying to bait him to go for game. Yeah. Ja. Wait, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable, still winnable. Don't let your dreams be memes, chat. Don't let your dreams be... I'm him! I'm him! I am him! What did I tell you guys? He could have just survived. He could have just survived, but you make him be greedy as fuck. Yeah, they can't stop me. They can't stop me. Alright, I'll show the list. This is what I've been cooking up. I think it could be a little better. I think, honestly, 4 Beam Sword is too much. I think maybe it should be 3 and 3 with Hell's Judgment. So I'm going to make that change. Bro, we already knew I was the luckiest player on Earth. Didn't you see me win Dallas? You think that was skill? That was all luck, baby. 4 Bonclays, yeah. I never said this was budget. I never said this was budget. Yeah, honestly, all the triggers in this deck is crazy. This trigger is the craziest one. Holy, when you trigger this first life, you're like, oh, I'm winning this game. It's Jover. I'm going to be honest, 3 of these, I don't think you need 3 of these. This card is like maybe one of the worst cards in the deck, but you kind of need a lot of events. Oh, I like this list way more. I like this so much more. Is It's to Die For better? Better than what? Than Live Performer? No. Lead Performer is way better than It's to Die For in this deck. Like 7 times at OP down. RP Luffy, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. The thing is, you need like a certain number of events. And this event just kind of gives you something that like none of the other ones do. Where it's like a little spot removal in those mid-turns. A lot of the times this just ends up getting pitched by Rosinante, I'm not gonna lie. And like you do like this just as like a 1 of, this could maybe even be like a 2 of, just as like something searchable by Sugar. So like you have something searchable to pitch for Rosinante. It also just gives you 1 more hit because we don't actually play that many Doflamingo things. You probably don't actually play this that often, to be completely honest, because you don't have enough hits. How's the mirror? I actually think that this list does pretty decent into the standard Pluffy list. Because, like, there's a real issue with, in the standard Pluffy mirror, you lose die roll and you're uber sad. You're so sad. You're like, this game is unfair. I lose. Life is unfair. But this list, you want to go second anyways. See? I kind of wish he won the die roll. This hand is nuts. We're simply going to draw a ramp, to be honest with you. And even if we don't, it's fine. Our deck ramps, right? Oh my goodness. We're just better. We're just better. We're just better. Sugar. We're in there, baby. We're in there. And a KO trigger still loses. I'm him. You are him. Is it possible to fit Magellan? I'm not sure. I do think Magellan could be a Pluffy Goo, though. I do think Magellan could be good for sure. So we'll go ahead and swing 5. Never let him know your next move. You know, that's what I always say. We're going to go ahead and do this. And play this. Play this. And we'll go ahead and grab probably Senior Pink because we're going to need it the turn after. And like this sugar just acts as a little mini blocker, right? So, I mean, it's just going to block a 5, which is not a big deal, but, you know, we take those. 2 questions. Is product sponsorship anything you are interested in, such as Devil Fruit 3D? If not, then no worries. But if so, what's the best way to contact you? Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Just hit me up on Discord. Either through, like, just find me through the official Discord, or my actual Discord is at eQuinby. Same as right here. Yo, we don't have any events is tragic. How do we not have any events, bro? That's actually sickening. It's actually sickening. This deck list plays fucking 100 events. Shit, we might just ramp and play the Linlin. Fuck it. Yeah, still no event. Fuck it. We play the Linlin. Time to play more COD threads. Real. I don't think we necessarily want this many Senior Pinks. So he's going to play his Luffy Taro turn here, which is a little sad. Who cooked this list up? I lost to a list like this on Sim exactly one time, and I said, that's gas. And then I tried to make something kind of similar. Yeah, we don't. Okay, we drew an event. God bless America. Okay, we counter out of this pretty easily, I would say. You should lose to Bonnie, but then build that next. Real. Let's just take out this boy. Oh, we drew Gum Gum Giant. He's fucked. He's fucked. We're Gum Gum Gianting him every turn the rest of the game. Boy is absolutely cooked. I think we win this game, like, almost for sure, by the way. I mean, he definitely, like, hella missed his curve with the Luffy Taro, but we take those. We take those every day of the week. All right. Have we drawn enough Senior Pink is the question. Are we on quads? Oh my god, quads! I wonder if this list is better into red, green / Bonnie. Hard to say for sure. I haven't struggled with Bonnie that much in this list, to be honest, because you just go kind of hella wide, and you're so defensive. But, I mean, the other thing is, like, you get a lot of equity in this deck. Like, just playing on, like, Sim, because no one really knows about it, so they all hella misplay into it all the time. Like, they actually misplay. Every single game I've played, my opponent has misplayed into me, because they're just not, they're not ready for it. They don't know what they're doing into it. Oh, see? Sugar is a deck that wants to go second. Would you run Gamma? Possibly. Actually, this list should probably be running Gamma. That's a phenomenal call out. That maybe we should take out like one of the god threats for a Gamma. But Sugar is a deck that should want to go second, but every deck always is like, I have to go first Pluffy. So you actually just win every single die roll. I'm telling you guys, it's so gas. I really like Lead Performer on 4. I think it's like hella nice. Also, we'll be able to play this Lin to get rid of their one thing. And we also have God Threat, and they like need Rosinante. So this is like a super questionable keep, but I'm gonna keep. Look at me contributing. Is this what it feels like to learn? How does this version do against green? Not 100% sure, to keep it a buck with you. Not 100% sure. Fuck, dude. They're gonna ramp on me too. If they don't find the sugar, like, I can deny the ramp by just not swinging. But when they play the sugar, I think I actually have to swing into it. But it's fine. Yeah. So now we know he has it too. Like, there's just nothing we can do about it. I think we'll just keep it. There's an argument to ramp it, but we'll just keep it. Let's see where we're at before we commit to any swings. Oh, he's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be so confused. I knew he was gonna be so fucking confused, bro. Once we add Gamma, I think we're cooking since we can recycle it. Yeah, this shit is fire, bro. They may play Zoo Sugar? Oh, I haven't seen Zoo Sugar, actually. I wonder if any of our good matchups get worse. Possibly all of our matchups get worse. Possibly. Possibly every single matchup, both good and bad, get worse. I'm gonna be completely transparent. Triple sugar is fucking disgusting work. I'm actually sick to my stomach. Bro is walling the fuck up. Holy shizai. Alright, we do have an event to grab back with Senior Pink, which is sick. We're living... Nah, dude, this shit is not an abomination. It's gas as fuck. Grab it back just because +1 is +1, right? A +1 is a +1. We are only at 6 Dawn, though, so we might have to ramp to play Big Mom this next turn. If we want to play it, which we will want to play it, because he's going to play down his Rosinante, and we can't live in a world where he has Rosinante on board. It's not a world I want to live in. I don't know about you guys. Oh, wait, that gets to ramp me. There's weird worlds where we're actually going to be able to play this, so I'm just going to give him a 2K, I think. Maybe we could have taken, just because we're going to get so low on cards because of the mom, but honestly, I think it's fine. He's at 7. I don't think it makes any difference if he's at 9 or 10. So we'll just swing this. Oh, this is the wrong swing. We swing this first. Fuck. Fuck, I ran into the bait. I ran into the bait, bro. I fucking misplayed into my own deck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is so cringe. I misplayed into my own deck. Oh god, no. Okay, never mind, we're chilling. He didn't have the beam sword. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We are big chilling. I mean, that's kind of the thing, though. Like, no matter what numbers you swing, you can misplay one way or another. Boom. Boom. We do be leaving this a little exposed, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I don't think he has the balls to attach a fuck ton of Dawn and swing into this. I mean, maybe it does. We probably should have ramped one. Honestly, we probably should have ramped one. Maybe we run 9 Kaido just because we ramp so much. I don't think Kaido... I'm not sure if it really works towards the same goal as like the rest of the deck is maybe an issue. Okay, this is fine. If he wants to go 11 at this, we'll just counter out of it and it'll be fine. Yeah, we'll take fuck him. Fuck him. We can go down to 1. I don't give a fuck. We can go down to 1. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna be so mad defensive. It's all good. The real problem here is never finding Rosinante. Never finding Rosinante here is tough. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be completely authentic and real. Not finding Rosinante is tough. Shit. Tofu. True. 7799. Play Bong Clay, keep a fuck ton of donut. I'm down. I'm down. Oh, this game would have been so much easier if we just found Rosinante instead of the senior pink, I think. But that's just how it goes sometimes. It's still winnable for sure. It's still super winnable. Him having these 2 sugars is kind of annoying as fuck though. But it just feels super omega wasteful to swing into them. So he just gets to draw 1 every turn. Good for him. Draw 2k. Sure. They don't have any like good searchable events besides this one, so. Holy shit, we got 100 viewers in this bitch? Yo, I gotta turn on super chats. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yo, 100? You guys are fucking... You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. 100? What the fuck? Yo, I thought we were gonna get like 10. I thought we were gonna get like 10. Holy shiz. Oh, fuck. I'm throwing like crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm so sick. 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 Chat, you did it to me again. You did it to me again, chat. Can I see your list after? I showed it literally right before this game. Just rewind. Bro didn't even swing his leader? What's up? What's up with that? Fuck, dude. This would have been actually so omega easy. We think he got the beam sword on him? We think he got the beam sword on him? Let me know. Is it really playing with 10 dawns? Yeah. Shit. Dude, this game would actually just be so easy if we found Rosinante. Would actually be unironically so easy if we just found Rosinante. We'd be able to play this Big Mom, and I think we'd be in such an insane spot. What happened? I should have countered in a way I didn't. Or I used Doflamingo effect, which rested my Dawn without actually ramping one because I was already at 10. Oh, Beam Sword? No. What did he use? Judgment. Okay, that's fine. You're just giving me an excuse to swing at this now. But maybe first we swing 9 again. He do be having a lot of cards in hand. For sure, he do be having a lot of cards in hand. Let's just see if you're willing to give me anything here. You know, you're probably not, but let's just double check, right? Fuck, dude, I think we have to play Big Mom, but it's so cooked to play Big Mom here. It's actually not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world to play Big Mom here. It's not the end of the world to play Big Mom here. Because we have like this 0 cost, we have Gum Gum. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But fuck, this game was like so Jover if we actually just had Rosie on board instead of the Senior Pink. Dragon's Breath? Okay, that's fine. Pitch one of these, gain a life. You can have this on top, I guess. Do you ever play some number of Blast Breath? I think you easily can. You super easily can fit them into this list. It just kind of depends on if you think you need it. I'm not currently playing it because I like the flexibility of having like a bunch of different things like Hell's Judgment, Gum Gum, Beam Sword. Like Blast Breath is just like worse Gum Gum Giant, but it is still obviously a very good card. I think... So we take one, we counter one. We have to counter 2 swings. Which I ain't gonna lie to you guys, sounds really hard. Sounds really hard. I mean, we do be having like a lot of fucking counter in our hand though. Oh, nice. He's not going for it. We're chilling. We're actually chilling if he's not going for it. Actually, I don't know. It's still low-key scary. It's still low-key scary. How's testing going? Been super busy with work, so I haven't had much time to myself. Bro, we're playing best deck right now. Oh, he's smoking crack. That's an insane swing to do. We're always gonna fucking Gum Gum out of that, I think. Oh, wait, we only had 9. I should have used this. I can still use it next swing. It's fine. The question is, what do we pitch? It's probably Doflamingo. Now we finally drew Rosie. Nice. Nice. Oh my god, bro. We should have used this on the last swing. Fuck, we're gonna have one less Dawn next turn than we should. Which actually hella matters. Fuck! We're actually misplaying like fucking crazy, bro. I was so scared about how last turn I used this when I was at 10, that this time when I was actually at 9, I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? If you want to play Dragon and swing 13, right? It would be 13. We can counter out of it. So, sure, bro. You can take this life. And if you want to play Dragon and swing 13, we're chill with it. Fuck, dude, it actually matters so much that we're at 9. Fuck, dude. Okay, actually, I think it's fine. Because we can play these this turn, we can pitch this dead-ass event. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we can survive another turn, especially because he's playing so fucking scared. We don't have a Gum Gum Giant anymore, but we'll simply draw into one. We will simply draw into one. Because I think we actually have to play this Rosie. We can't play the Senior Pink. Because we're going to need Helidon. Beam Sword, Hell's Judgment, a bunch of 2Ks will simply get us there. Trust. 9. He's running out of cards. Does this feel better than the Luffy Taro engine? Not sure if better, but definitely cooler. Definitely cooler. Definitely cooler. Fuck, dude. We have one less Dawn than we should, too. It's so cringe. Pitch. Fuck, we didn't draw Gum Gum. We did draw a 2K, though, which is, like, still something. Fuck, dude. We lose. Oh, the misplays were catastrophic, bro. The misplays were actually so bad. Fuck, dude. I think we would have I think we survive 100% if I just ramped with this last turn. We actually like Giga 100% survive. We Beam Sword, obviously. Two. Fuck, bro. Just one Gum Gum and we survive, man. Just one Gum Gum. Oh my god. We should have lived. GG. Oh my goodness. But you guys see the vision, right? You guys see the vision. 123 viewers. Bro, how do I turn on super chats? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? We need to get... give me a second. We got 123 viewers. Come on, bro. Come on. This shit is goo as fuck. This shit is goo as fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. Give me 1 second. Chat, say your thing. Say whatever you want to say. Chat, we are gonna pop off. Trust. Trust, 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 trust. I don't know if I know how to do this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alright, I don't know how to do this. I give up. Let's just get back into gaming. I should have been more prepared. I didn't know that we were going to have fucking 500 people show up to this shit. Messy guide us. BDIF. Yeah. Full-time OPTCG. Grind starts now. You got any upcoming tournaments? Yes. I am going to Peoria. I'm going to Peoria. Fuck, dude. This is pretty nice. And the 8 drop's pretty nice too. We'll keep. Super suspect keep. Are you waitlisted or I got in? I'm going to be honest. From what I have seen of people trying to waitlist into events, I don't know if I have the heart to ever do it, man. Fucking... Hervorier fucking showing up to One Piece Day at 3 a.m. and not getting in, and my homie John showing up at fucking Orlando at like 5 a.m. and not getting in. Like, if I'm not in a tournament, I don't know if I can waitlist in. Like, I would love to go to Pasadena. Like, I would love to go to Pasadena, But I just don't know. Oh, dude, this card fucks versus Blackbeard so hard, by the way. I hope I get to show it off. I would only ever in-person waitlist in my city or smaller cities like Peoria. Yeah. You think, Drago, you think waitlisting into Virginia would be a smart play, or you think it's dumb? Because I low-key want to go to Virginia. But IDK. Gary waitlisted Nats LCQ. Oh my god, Gary the GOAT. Felix, I need you to help me fucking fix my shit, bro. I need you to help me fix everything. This matchup seems a bit cooked. Nah, this matchup has things going for it that you might not think. Like, you just play a bunch of 5-drops, which helps you go wide. This, like, really fucks them. There's shit you got going for you, trust. Oh, shit. He didn't fucking leader effect. We should have played Rosinante. Chat, I actually play so much worse when you guys are around. It's so embarrassing. Please make it stop, man. Please make it stop. Oh my goodness, dude. Also, they never leader effect on 5. And the Rosie's actually so sick on 5. Fuck, bro. Oh, it's so nasty. God damn it. God damn it. I'll get back to you later tonight. Life's a bit busy. Oh, I feel you, bro. No pressure. Seriously, no pressure. I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you. You don't got to line up at 5 a.m. Prob show up at 7 a.m. at Virginia and you're fine. Dude, 7 a.m. is still so cooked, bro. It's so cooked. I'll give him a 2K here. He can have it. He doesn't leader effect, trust. He doesn't leader effect and we win the game. Trust. Trust. Also, are you on the Tixer waitlist for Virginia? No, I am not. All right. Yeah, that's fair that he did not. Bro, it would just be so much better if we played Rosinante last turn. It's so sad, actually. It's actually so tragic. OP10 feels so cooked to me. I've begun coping on Uta. Yeah, Uta's not the way. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Uta is not the wave. I was on a Google form waitlist for Peoria, but that's how I got in. Sheesh. Damn, 120 viewers is crazy. I actually can't believe there's that many people tapped in. That actually sounds like fake fucking news. That's actually so crazy. In my head, it shits on Shanks and Bonnie and has the capabilities of going wide versus BB. It shits on Shanks and Bonnie. Really? It shits on Bonnie? For what reason? Do you think 5-cost Queen is good in the deck, or is that too many 5s? Maybe Queen could be good. I had to hop in when I read that. Yo, what is up, Purposefully? My favorite fucking skit One Piece creator. If y'all haven't checked out Purposefully, definitely. He's got some great fucking videos, man. He makes way better shit than me. No cap. No cap. Honest to goodness, he makes way better videos than I do. You think Zoro will be good? I think Zoro will be good. For sure. I think Zoro will be good for sure. Do we 2K check him here? We swing? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. 2K check, motherfucker. Shit, he had it. He had it, chat. He takes this one? Yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, it kind of ends up in the same place. Like, he probably would have countered this 5 and then taken the 9. So, honestly, same place. I don't think we play the Rosie yet. I think we just play 2 senior pinks. Cause we don't actually need the Dawn from the Rosie yet, so I think we chill like this. Maybe we do need the Dawn from the Rosie. We could die here. He doesn't know we could die, but we could die here. Huh. Damn, I'd definitely be playing worse in front of chat. This is crazy. Going for a sneaky lethal with slow, yeah, for sure. Shit comes up more than you'd think. Ability to go super wide and Pel 5/6s off 7 cost Luffy is pretty strong. I think 9 cost Zoro is super strong in that matchup, and you have access to really tall lethal. Okay, yeah, I could see it. Purposely, you came in at the wrong time, though. We are not cooking right now. This game. We are not cooking this game. Is Pluffy BDIF? It might be. Genuinely, it might be. Zoro worth it just to cook BB? Yeah. BB players deserve an auto loss in the tournament, right? They cannot be allowed to play in a format where there's no auto losses. Also does well in the Pluffy and Shanks. Yeah, Reckless. What do you think Zoro struggles versus? What do you think it struggles versus? Holy shizay, bro. I can't believe we got 120 people in this bitch. That's actually so crazy. It's actually so nuts. I need my opponent to like make some actions though. Low row only Pluffy? Should I try Boa? Try Boa so that way you can tell me if it's good or not. Have you seen a Bastard list is legit running 4? Oh, you should be running 4, sure you. 100% you should be. I haven't seen him do that, to be honest with you, but 100% you should be doing that. Actually, no question in my mind, you should be doing that. Fuck, bro. We are clogged the fuck up. This is actually bad. He swings 11, he wins. He won't realize, though. He won't realize. He doesn't have the balls to do it. Prob's fine right now because Liberation not as good anymore. Yeah, Liberation's a lot worse right now. Usopp can be rough for Zoro if they hit the Zoro and stage. Yeah, and unironically Lim. Why do you think Lim fucks Zoro? Feel like the deck can be a lot more optimized if you play more one-cost events like Blast Breath and Nora Beam instead of Hell's Judgment. 2 Dawn is so expensive. Nora Beam is 2. Nora Beam is 2 Dawn, bro. 2 Dawn is hella expensive though. Maybe more ones could be good. This is a spicy list. How is it working so far? This game we're losing, but the list has performed very well in my experience. I was testing Lim and a Boa deck, bottomed Zoro twice with the promo Luffy. I cried. Damn. Yeah. You gotta have the Tashigi on board, bro. Holy shit, this is crazy. So we don't have the Rosie to restand on anymore, which is kind of tough. I think we lose. I think the answer is that we lose. We're only going to have 2 Dawn active as well? We're fucked. We're unbelievably fucked. God Thread, the Brick Thread. Yeah, dude, this card is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it should actually be on the list. Maybe we try without it. Maybe we try to put some God Breaths in here instead of these. Because honestly, it removing a 5 doesn't come up as much as I thought it would. Didn't Blackbeard have lethal? I mean, he didn't have guaranteed lethal, so I don't think it's weird that he didn't go for it. Like, he could have done it, but like, he did not have guaranteed lethal, so I'm not surprised he didn't go for it. Question is, what are we doing? I think we're gonna just draw into, what's it called? Fuck, dude, we're just barely short. That's so tragic. we lose. We're just one Dawn short. It's tough. He swings 6 with Augur first, and then is too scared to not swing 6 with Augur first. Fuck, dude. All right, let's try the breath. Let's try the breath. These god threads are fucking bricks as fuck. I do like Hell's Judgment though. I think Hell's Judgment is nice. I don't like that this doesn't have like a sick trigger though. Is there anything else we can think of? Oh, Gamma Knife. Let's throw in 1 Gamma Knife. Just see how it feels. The Gamma. Yeah, good call out. Good call out. We want 1 or 2 Gamma Knife. You know what? Let's try 2 just because then we're more likely to see it and we want to see how it feels. I'm down to give that a whirl. Oh, shit. BY Luffy isn't a deck anymore. So true. So true. Do you ever want to play it on curve? Play what on curve? Oh, the what's it called? Yeah, sometimes you play it on curve just because you remove like their smoker or like their Cavendish or whatever. All right, this is a matchup that I think we absolutely probably get fucking blasted by. We actually probably just like insta lose this matchup. What? We'll see what we can do. Hey, thanks for hopping in, Angel. Appreciate the love. Gamma is huge in the 8 cost kid. Yeah, that's true. Very real, very true. All right, actually, if we just draw like a bunch of spammers, we might be okay. Fuck it, dude. We're chilling. I'm actually going to swing into this unironically because I want to slow him down. I don't want to give him a card that will make it easier for him to pop my shit. Lucci is probably still good, yeah. How many games has he played so far? On stream, I think this is like 3rd or 4th. In total, I've played maybe like 25 or some shit. Okay, we obviously have to counter this one. Obviously. Because we need to ramp one more time. Played this Doflamingo. Into probably the 2nd Rosie. And then the following turn we'll probably play the 1 bitch, I think. Seems reasonable to me. We're actually just going to have infinite fucking Dawn up. I think we probably pitch a Hell's Judgment. Draw 2. Restand 4. Go ahead. I think it's the most fun deck that's ever been printed. I think it's actually everything I want in a deck. It's actually literally everything I want. You can go like semi-wide, you get to play Jinbei. I mean Doflamingo. This bitch is Jinbei in disguise. I love this card. This is like, I've said it before, this is one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Genuinely. Do we just Hell's Breath these bitches? Because I don't really want him to be able to... I wish we had the Beam Sword. The Beam Sword would be nice here. Sure, we'll 2-for-1 him here. It's not like ideal because he gets to like keep this standing blocker, but ooh, the Gamma Knife is gonna go crazy into this if we find it. It's just 8 cost Luffy Taro, so real, so real. Now we just get a poke a bunch, which feels pretty good. If he takes and finger pistols me, I'm on my Rosie, I'm gonna be fucking sick to my stomach. Nice. Oh wow, actual raw block there? Crazy. Senior pink. Senior pink. Boom. Boom. Restand 4 Dawn. How about that? Oh. Yeah, this is way better Luffy Taro. Being a 9K is huge. Being able to like re-ramp you is like very real. And then like this card is better than Sangoro because Sangoro never sticks. So you don't actually get the draw, whereas this is like immediate and it restands. This card is way better than Sangoro. So like both of these cards are like objectively better than their counterparts. But everything else in the engine is like a little bit worse. So it's like there's trade-offs, right? He's gonna swing 8, brother. Pop off only on occasion, brother. We're just gonna ramp 2. You should have popped this first. And now I think we just gum. I can't think of any reason to not gum here. And we'll pitch probably lead performer, I think seems reasonable. We'll boost this. Yeah. Small bit more inconsistent. Yeah, it's probably a little bit more inconsistent because you don't have so many fucking searchers. But yeah, the fact that you get to go second, and also like in a way it's more consistent because like Pluffy going second is shit. You lose the die roll and you're so sad. But like with this deck, you're actually never losing the die roll. So no Gamma Knife yet, by the way. Kind of cringe. Are we big momming? Are we big momming? We're for sure have to get rid of this man Sherry. That's like non-optional. We have to get rid of this man Sherry if we're not killing, which I don't think we're killing. I don't think we necessarily have to kill. So I think we can play it a little slower. I think we can just go like fucking 6 is at life. 666. Fucking play this bitch. Sure. We swing the Rosie first. First curve is Bonclay Dofi. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a complete buck with you. I think I've played like 20 or 30 games with this deck and I've gone first a total of 0 times. Because no one is sick enough in the head to like fucking let you go first, right? Because they see Pluffy, they choose first. So who even knows what the going first curve is? I sure as fuck don't know. But I do know that we're winning this game definitively. It helps that he was not able to remove any of our things on curve until like his fucking 12th on turn. This deck is so gas though. I'm actually in love with this deck. Fuck, dude, I wish we had super chats on. Fuck, dude. I wish you guys could support me. I'm homeless. Not actually. Shit, bro. What is he doing with his last forward on? Is there any reason to not gum this? I feel like keeping these Rosies is really nice. I'm just gonna do it. And we found the Gamma Knife. He's cooked. He's cooked. We don't even need to kill now. I literally have no idea what he's doing with his last forward on. I still want to protect this, I think. I don't think I want to go too low on Dawn. I mean, being at 8 next turn's probably fine. Yeah, being at 8 next turn's probably fine. Fuck him. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just start with some 6s. Just see how it goes, you know? See how it feels. Fuck you, bro. We don't have lethal because 13. We don't have guaranteed lethal because he hit the thing. But we also don't have a punish for going for lethal. So like, fuck it. Let's just go for it, right? Okay. Yeah. Don't die on the crackback. Just go for it. Yep. Completely agree, Chris. Oh, this deck is so fire, bro. This is my favorite deck ever. I actually love this deck so much. Yeah, all the fucking things are just being played purely as 2Ks. This person chooses second. I know they're... Anyone who chooses second, I know they're... Oh my god, this hand is broken. Anyone who chooses second, I know they're fucking stream sniping. Oh my goodness. This deck is so sick. This just becomes a blocker. Oh god, yes. Damn, you hate to see one of these go to bottom, but it's okay. Dude, I fucking love this deck. Avid, this is going second Pluffy featuring Donkey Hote Pirates and like 20 events. That's what this shit is. And it's gas as fuck. We're at 189 viewers? Are you kidding me right now? There's no way, bro. There's no way. I think we're like as big as we were during the world stream. What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys are turning the fuck up. Holy shizai. Oh my goodness. Holy shizai. Holy shizai. You guys got me cheesing like crazy. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I will say if they Beckman this on curve, you're so sad. You're so sad. I mean, it's nice that we have a second one. How often do you use leader ability? Whenever you need to ramp. Whenever you need to ramp, which doesn't come up that often, admittedly. But it can come up. Oh, I think we just 2K out of this because I think there's worlds where we play all 3 of these 1Ks and we don't necessarily need this many 2Ks, I don't think. Yeah, sure. He's going to Beckman this and we're going to be a little sad, but it's fine. Like, it's fine. I think we play this first in case we find a Dofi. We did not, but it does conceal the fact that we have this, which is nice. We can pitch this, draw 2. Okay, we drew a Gamma Knife, which could be good at some point. I don't think we really need to put any of our boards sideways yet, so I think I'll just... I also don't think we really need to leave up that much Dawn either, so I think I'll just, as the saying goes, swing 8, feel great. This is more fun than the world stream. So true, bro. The fun... Yo, who was here for the world stream? Be honest. Who was here for the world stream? The most fun part of the world stream, in my opinion, was the collective crash out as they fucking blue balled us for 45 minutes with the ban list. Or however long it was. I'm a bot, so don't count me. Why is it so good? I've already explained it a little bit. You can like rewind the stream if you want, or I also posted a video right before I went live of a replay where I also explain why I think it's good. Oh, you were here? What the fuck? Oh, you were here for the world, for worlds. Yo, what up? I was here but fell asleep before the One Piece content. Glad I did, LOL. Waited 40 minutes for no giant ban. Look, Justy, if there was a giant ban, we wouldn't be here today. Yo, Dusk Dragon, the OG, what's good, brother? What is up? What is up with it? Where's the deck list? You can scroll back. It's like, it's mini games ago, but you can find it. Okay, so we don't use that. We let that die. That's fine. Do we Hell's Judgment here? We kind of want him to turn this sideways, so I lean towards no. I definitely lean towards no. We can just counter out of this and then take the next one. That seems reasonable to me, I think. I think that seems reasonable to me. And we'll just keep our events for a rainy day, I think. Yeah, because I imagined he was going to Rayleigh here, and he's going to pop this, which is fine. So we can Gamma Knife this one, I think. I think that seems pretty reasonable in this situation. We're going to Rosie for sure. I think we want to swing over this. That seems reasonable to me. Yo, what up, Testing Hill? Is this guy playing the Rush Luffy version? Pretty much everyone is playing the Rush Luffy version from what I've seen. Bro, I'm in the East right now and it's so cooked. Me and the homies put you on the TV and we were all going insane waiting for the band. Yo, shout outs to you and the homies, bro. Shout outs, shout outs. I think we can always do this and see where we're at. I don't think there's any downside. We're definitely always Gamma Knifing this bitch. So we know that. Boom. How much Dawn do we need for our opponent's turn? Like 4 at most. So if we need 4... If we need 4, we can swing 6. Or we can just swing 5. Yeah, we can just swing 5. And then we can swing 8 here. Yeah. No Gum Gum yet is a little sad, to be honest. It's also a little sad that he's been able to remove 2 of our Rosinantes, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Have you tried the new Dofi list? Can you be more specific about what you mean by new Dofi list? I have tried Doflamingo for a total of 2 games with the list that I made, and it made me sad, and I stopped playing it. Oh, chat, this is where we get his ass. This is where we get his ass. Haters mad. Post-ban. No, I have not. Okay, so he's playing the 10 drop. Which is actually hella fucked for us. Actually hella fucked for us. Oh, that's so much less fucked. Okay, thank goodness. There's a real argument to try and keep this alive. There's a real argument. I think we also tried to stay too healthy. I think really this deck's like its goal is you want to be at like 1 or 2. I think the fact that we countered out a little too aggressively earlier is becoming problematic for us. I don't think we can ever counter out of this. We draw good cards, surely. fuck, bro. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh god. That's so bad. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh, I'm just tilted clicking buttons now. We're so fucked, bro. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're actually so fucked. I'm actually just mad tilted. Holy shizai. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. I think this game could have been played better. I think I needed to take these hits, I think, earlier, to be completely transparent. Yeah. We've misplayed a lot on stream, but hopefully you guys have still enjoyed. Yeah, man, big fans out here in Australia. Yo, I want to come through to an Australia event one day. I really want to come through to an Australia event one day. There's no card in the purple yet that protects from KOs and removals from field. Not to my knowledge. Maybe it exists, but not to my knowledge. We just like Omega. Actually, so mad that he plays this after he fucking... Actually, never mind. I'm complaining about nothing. I think we have to play Senior Pink, probably. Dude, this thing being a 6k on my turn is actually so ignorant. We're just so fucked. We're just so unbelievably, incredibly. Nah, this matchup is fine. Genuinely, this matchup is actually fine. I feel like I've beaten most of the Shanks I've played. I played this game hella ass, I think. I think I actually just played this game like as poorly as possible, basically. Rest this. -3. Fuck, it's supposed to be on this one, but like... we don't necessarily want him keeping blockers up. Fuck it. We're just gonna hit the ramp 1, draw 1 trigger here. The lead disaster, and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be absolute flames. It's gonna be so good. 2-2 split for Linland and 9 cost rush. The list I originally took inspiration from had the 9 cost rush, and I felt like it had no Linland originally. It had just the 9 cost rush. And I felt like the 9 cost rush was kind of dead in my hand sometimes. And every time I had it, I was like, man, I wish this was a Linland. But maybe we can play 1. I don't know what we would cut for it, though. Like, we could cut this, but I really think you need, like, a lot of events, is the thing. I do think that 9 cost rush Luffy is broken, though. So I would love to make space for it. Fuck it, we'll just run 1. And, chat, if you guys want to see the deck list, the secret way to do it is you just gaslight me into trying a card, because then I'll bring up the deck list. Like, Chris knows what he's doing, bro. You guys are asking about the deck list. I would just tell you to rewind, but if you give me a good suggestion for a card we could play, then I'll fucking bring it up. I played Pluffy, but this looks nuts. 9 cost puts your opponent in a clock and we get so much value already. Yeah. I do think the card is good. Card is good for sure. The person I lost to played it. For the person who inspired the list. But just when I tried it originally, I was like, I miss 9 Mom. What if you played Polly? I have thought about that. It's low key, it could be a Polly angle. Did we get stream sniped? Alright, be honest. Who in here is stream sniping? Who's stream sniping, bro? Alright, we'll get to see if we wish this was Lin Lin. Yo, what up, Joker TCG? This could have probably been a 6, but I think he's going to take it anyways. Yeah. So we can only go to 8 next turn. Oh, shite. Yeah, fuck it. We use it. That way we can go to 9 and fucking play this bitch off the rip. He's going to be kind of sick, I think. All right. Yo, shout outs to Chris for telling me to put this shit in here. This shit's gas. Like, how is he going to deal with this on his fucking whatever turn this is? On his 6th on turn? He's not dealing with this on his 6th on turn. It's not even that bad going first with this many 4-mana ramp. Yeah, there is a lot. Playing a Sugar list in Pluffy using Giant. I wish Sugar could play it, but good games though. Yeah. That's really the entire concept behind the deck, right? Fuck it. We just take this one and we 9 Mom him. Like, fuck him, right? Seems reasonable to me. Bro, I feel like bro is sick right now. I feel like he's so sick what we're doing to him. We can go ahead and pitch this shit. Gain a life. See ya. Are you going to make a post-banless Dofi video soon? I should. The problem is, I haven't been playing Dofi because I played him 2 games and I drew the cards that were supposed to be Jinbei and then I got sad. I think we can probably counter out of this one pretty reasonably. When attacking once per turn, if you have 2 or more rested characters, draw a card. Why are they playing this? I've seen some lists play this. Can someone explain to me why they're playing this? All right, Sugar is going to find us. This is fine. This is not a... Shit, do we double roll it? Nah, surely we don't double roll it. We just take the good card. Fuck, dude, I want to double roll it, but we're not going to. We are not going to. We're just going to swing 10. Bro has so many cards in hand. Holy shizai. Is this a swing 8 feel great moment? Kind of feels like it could be. What could we draw off this for why we wouldn't want to? There's some stuff. There's some stuff. Oh, wait, we can always play it first. He already used his fucking thing. Fuck, now we draw this bitch. It's okay, we have him for next turn. Realistically, we only need 2 Dawn, right? Thing is, he's gonna try and play Kid. But we're going to be so wide that we're just going to minus it and swing into it a million times. This game is ranked? Yeah, it's ranked, bro. I don't fucking play non-ranked. This is we're 182nd on ladder, so pretty low still, to be honest, but still pretty low. You really are blunder-pilled? What did I say that was blunder-pilled? Drago, I was thinking about this though. And you know what? I just realized you might be the perfect person. I've been trying to think like who is the person that I want to go on this journey with. I think, and let me know if anyone is a Blunder fan in chat. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. Blunder, you know, he does that thing where he and like Pokey and his homies and whatever, you know, they play like the shitter mons like once a week or whatever, right? And they make it into a video and they're just chatting and they're joking around and they're having fun. What if I did a thing where I collabed with someone? And I'm not sure who it should be. Maybe it should be Drago, but we're just like once a week, like on Fridays. It's like a video series where I play like, you know, some shitter deck on ranked. You know, I'm not exactly sure. Like maybe like the green yellow laws of the world or whatever, right? Like the off meta shit. You know, I was thinking about that. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think that would be shiest or what's up? Yeah, OPTCG, yeah, exactly. You know, what do you guys think? You guys think that would be gas or no? Do we ever swing into this bitch? Bro, kind of cringe, but I think we do. That sounds great. Literally Vivi. Yeah, but Vivi does it kind of like, he does it like solo. He does it like solo, and I don't think it's like as jokey necessarily. I mean, I haven't watched a Vivi video in a while, to be honest with you. Like, not since I really first started playing the game. So maybe he switched up his flow a little bit more. I'm not sure. We probably could swun different numbers. Me seeing you, it's too heat. Yes, Drago. Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. I kind of think that it could be fire. I kind of think it could be good. Yeah, you can do it, man. This OPTCG liners, our fan base. I love to play it with Katakuri because it is Katakuri. I love the One Piece. I completely agree with everything you just said there. Dude, it's actually so fucking cringe that we're not drawing like, oh, the one type of event, you know? But it's actually fine. He's just like dinging us with these like little fucking shitter swings. Swinging into board here is crazy. Yeah, true. True. I just didn't want him to keep getting a draw every fucking turn. Yeah, this is ranked. I would give up 10 years of my life for Blunder to play. Bro, I don't know if you heard about this, Drago. The day after I fucking won. Bro, this is one of the saddest things in my entire life. You're not going to believe this shit. The day after I won, a fan, went into his stream and was like, hey, you know, this person just won a One Piece, a super regional, wearing your merch. And he hit them with the, what is One Piece TCG? I was so sick, bro. I was so sick. Bro doesn't even know what it is, man. I'm in pain hearing this. Yeah, so real, bro. So real. He'd be so shice too. Oh my god, dude. My dream guest on the channel is Blunder. Seriously, Blunder is literally my dream fucking guest, bro. Yuji, the deck list is like if you go before this game, you can rewind and you'll see it. Fuck, dude. We're like too low on card. I think he just knows we have Gamma Knife and he's like, I fucking die. I'm going to keep it a buck. I was going to double Gamma Knife it. I was going to double Gamma Knife it. I was at least going to single Gamma Knife it. Maybe not double. We were going to at least single. At least single. Yeah, we could single swing 7. You got to imagine he's going to let it die. He arrests one. So he like swings here. I use Gum Gum. Oh, I draw into a second Gum Gum, which is actually nasty work. Yeah, 9 cost Luffy actually went crazy this game. You might have been cooking. With light trolling or proper test. I actually think this deck is good. I genuinely think this deck is good. I don't think it's BDIF. But I genuinely think it's a good deck. I actually think that this is a good deck. This is the nuts. Fuck, dude. Oh, it sucks when this happens because, like, you need both of these, right? Rosie can help me get to Dofi. Dofi cannot help me get to Rosie. I'm gonna grab Rosie, but it's maybe supposed to be Dofi. Also, like, hitting 4 cards that we want to draw in one search feels bad. This is the definitive Pluffy list, bro. This shit is so gas. How many people we got rocking now? 187. Sheesh. Sheesh. Dude, I love this sugar card. The fact that it becomes a blocker for your 3 life leader is so gas. Bro, it's crazy. Fuck. Yo, we might keep it rolling with the sugars. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We might keep it rolling with the sugars. Scheist. This is kind of like the sort of turns where you want the God Thread just to get rid of this bitch. But if we draw 9 mom, we actually don't care. We didn't draw 9 mom. We did not draw 9 mom. Is there any point in playing sugar before Rosinante? I don't think so. I think we always Rosie first to help influence our search. All right, we do like seeing the Gamma Knife for sure. If we find another sugar, we're not mad. We don't love seeing another one of these go to bottom, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Event first, right? Nah, I'm pitching the event. True. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. You're actually so right about that. We're obviously going to counter out for this. I almost want a Gamma Knife here. Like, we can always get more Gamma Knives. We could get it back this turn. What if we double Gamma Knife? No, we only get one swing. We only get one swing. Shit, what do you guys like here? Gamma clear? What do you want to clear? You want to clear the Cavendish or the Hody? Probably the Hody. Probably the Hody. So that takes 7 Dawn. So we have 2 left. Oh, we can play this as well. Cavendish, since he can just freeze. Think you always clear Cav? Since he can just freeze. Cavendish all day. Okay, fine. We'll fucking clear the Cavendish. Dude, it's gonna suck losing this Rosie, but it's okay. So wait, if we go 4... No, if we go 5... We get 1 back. We can play both of these this turn, which I think is the way. I think that's the way. So if we go 4, we get 1. Then we get another one. That seems reasonable to me. Is it ever Hell's Judgment? Is it ever Hell's Judgment? What do you guys think? Or is it just for sure a Gamma Knife? Because if we ever need the Gamma Knife, we can always grab it back, right? And this can, like, make it so he can't swing into this and play on curve. Yeah, I think it's Hell's. Let's go with Hell's. I'm so down. All right. Should have just cleared the Hody. No cap. No cap. Do we want to swing 10 into this? Or do we want to grab back... Do we want to grab back Gamma Knife? I feel like we don't really want to waste a Gamma Knife on this, is the one thing. We could swing even bigger than 10. We're for sure playing Rosie, right? I don't think he's ever realistically... He could rest the Rosie. Scroll back before this game if you want to see the deck list. Yeah, we're for sure going to swing into this and copy this. The question is... I've not tried Ragnarok. Fuck. What do we want to do with all of our Dawn this turn? Maybe we just swing that fucking big. Fuck it. This is probably not the correct play. To be completely clear and honest, it's probably not the correct play, but it's the one we're making. Why aren't you playing? I don't even know what card that is, bro. I don't even know what card that is. Nice, we found another Hell's Judgment, which is definitely not bad. All of our Gum-Gums and fucking Dofies are at the bottom, though, bro. It's so tragic. Which leader do you think will dominate in OP10 now? I have a tier list video that I posted just recently. Me and Gianni. Not seeing any top end? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's exactly 4 top ends in this deck. To be completely fair. Honestly, I low-key want to take some damage. This is going to seem crazy, but I low-key want to take the damage. I know it seems nuts. I think we counter this one, though. I kind of... Yeah. I know it seemed a little risque, but... I think his plan is to just, like, fucking freeze frame us forever, which is kind of tragic. Alright, we found a Gum-Gum. That's nice. Finding a Gum-Gum is definitely nice. Fuck, Senior Pink is like the only thing we can play. I think we have to grab back the Gamma Knife. There's like nothing. I mean, we could grab a Hell's Judgment and just say like, fuck you if you play Kid on me, I guess. We do get to restand 4. Really all 5 Dawn we get to restand, which is nice. I think we swing... You guys think it's more important to swing in the Cavendish or the Carrot here? Cavendish? Yeah, I lean towards Cat. Oh, dude, we're getting split. Drago, let me know. Cavendish or Carrot here? If he gets second Dofi, you just lose. I'm leaning towards Cavendish, but I could see arguments for Carrot. I also feel like the way he played this, he just has more 10 drops. Cav. If they play second Dofi, doesn't matter if you kill Cav. Alright. Fuck it, we'll get rid of the Cav. And if we're sad about it, we're sad about it. That's just how it goes. I think we gotta grab this bitch, even though I'm not thrilled about it. If it's Dofi, you kind of lose anyways. Maybe not auto lose, but you're cooked. Yeah. Real. Swing 6 with carrot first, please. I beg you. Mother. Alright, I think we just gotta let it go. I think it's maybe too expensive. Fuck. Bro is screen peeking. He's for sure dropping another 10 drop, but I don't think I can let him have this. So maybe we just give a counter card. And then he swings 5 at life and fuck it, we take it. There you are, friend. Oh, thank God we grabbed back Gamma Knife. Holy shit, thank God we grabbed back Gamma Knife. Holy fuck. Okay, so obviously we're Gamma Knifing this bitch. Now what are our swings? Actually, so troll, we finally fucking drew this bitch and there's nothing to even play off of it. Holy shizai. Do these do anything? No, they don't. I didn't think so. I just had to double check. Fuck it, we swing 7. I think... Chat, what are we swinging here? What are we swinging here? If we swing 7 and he counters, we have 5 Dawn left, but then we probably lose next turn. If we swing 8... Fuck, dude. I almost want to swing 10, bro. Probs 9. If we swing 9, we have 3 left. 3 is a pretty good number. Yeah, I'm down for the 9. I'm down for the 9. Fuck them. If you want the deck list, scroll before this video. Oh, we do get 1 back. So maybe we could have swung 10, actually. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked no. Holy shizai. Oh, you fell for my trap card. So sick. He hasn't fallen for it a single time this game. But he did here. Let's go. It's Bonnie. He's bricked. Don't worry. So true. So true. So real. Now he's going to Dofi me and I'll be a little sad. But we're going to draw what we need. Fuck, we most certainly did not draw what we needed. Chat. It's Jover. It's so fucked, bro. It's actually so fucked. I actually think we need the draw 1. But fuck it, the Gum Gum Giant just gets us there, right? Trust. Wait, we can return and not play, right? Play up to 1. I think, ironically, no, we're not. No, we're not supposed to return. Fuck it. 4 Dawn active pass. 2 bait cards out, but I don't think we ever had more than 2 swings ever. Yeah. Oh, losing the Rosie here fucking sucks. Yeah, I mean, we just didn't fucking find Doflamingo, bro. That's really what happened here. What happened here was we simply did not find Doflamingo. Fuck, dude. And he keeps swinging like these little, like, crazy annoying swings, actually. Bro, we're actually gonna gum a 5. We're unironically gonna gum a 5 here. It's actually the craziest thing. Fuck, second kid. We're cooked. GG. I think we do have one 9-drop Luffy in this list, but honestly, I don't think the 9-drop Luffy would have helped us. Like, the real issue is we just did not draw this dude, which I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. If you don't draw this dude, this deck fucking sucks. This deck is Omega Cheeks if you don't draw him. Fuck it. Swing. Swing 9, bluff a fucking... This is just budget sugar? No, this deck is fucking better than sugar, bro. I promise you, I've played both. I promise you this deck is better than sugar. I fucking promise you, bro. He misclicked Dawn on Dofi? Yeah, 9 cost... Look, 9 cost Luffy is good. I agree, that card is good, alright? We'll fucking put more of them in the deck list if you guys really want. No, I don't think this matchup is that hard for this version of Pluffy. Genuinely, I don't think it's that bad. Fuck it, we just concede. Look, we definitely need some number of 9 moms. You need them for sure versus aggro. 100% you need them versus aggro. So, I'm down to put in a second 9 cost Luffy, but what are we taking out? Bro, this deck is for sure better than sugar. For sure. This card is broken. It's the most broken card in the game, and you get to play it. So this is just objectively better than sugar. Can you drop 2Ks with all these counter events? Maybe we can drop one. Chris, you're trolling. There's no way. We need Lin. Lin, we haven't played versus aggro yet, but I promise you, when I was playing the deck before without Lin, there were so many times where I was like, if I just had a Lin here, I win the game. Versus aggro, you just actually need her. I promise you. I promise. No cap, you need Lin. Alright, chat, we're gonna close this for a second while I fucking delayer. Just for a second. We're not even doing super chats, so you guys don't get the free show. I feel like we need more big Dom plays. You probably go up on top end or more search events to dig for Dofi. Drop the one-ofs. Maybe we can... I like this. Do I like this? Honestly, this shit hasn't really come up. It's come up like once. But it being an event, like the events, you just need a lot of events. We cannot really cut events. I feel like this is the minimum. There's already games where we're not drawing enough events. So I actually think that like events, you just need them. Like even if they don't do anything, you just need them for Rosie. More big bodies for sure. Pitch Gatling. What are you? Okay, what are the cards you guys were talking about earlier? You guys said some shit. Were you guys trolling or were they real cards? What's Ragnarok? Kill up to one of your opponent's 8 costs or more? I'm not really seeing the vision. I'm not really seeing the vision, honestly. God Thread. Yeah, we were playing God Thread before. It didn't feel that good to me. Maybe we just cut. Nah, we're not cutting any Mr. 2s. You need the ramp for sure, I think. I'll cut a 2K. I'm down to cut a 2K. 9 costs. Kaido smokes Bonnie. Drop the 0 and blast for 2 thread. Chris, what situation do you feel like the thread was coming up? What did you like the thread for? Also, Chris, I swear to God, weren't you the one who told me to put blast in for thread? Pitch Gatling and blast breath for top end. I understand the idea of wanting more top end, but I actually just think you need a certain number of events. Kind of killed us there. Yeah, that's true. Cavendish and carrot sticking was actually super cringe. I'm down to swap one of these to a God Thread. That card I don't think is that good, to be honest. In this deck, I think in Smoker it's better, or Sugar it's better. Fuck it, we'll run 2 of them. I'm down. We'll just see. Chat, if we blow up because we don't have enough counter, it's really not my fault. Bonclay is needed for sure. For sure. For sure, you need a ramp card. You know what? I feel like the first time we played versus Bonnie, we just like triple ramped into this thing and it went kind of crazy. So why don't we try it again? Because my Bonclays are in my RP Luffy deck, Lamau. It's a good thing you own those cards then and you can just move them. You can just move them. Oh, God, and we drew the sugar. We're so fucking talented, bro. We're so fucking talented. Oh my God, we're actually so good at this game. It's crazy. I think we grabbed the 2K. Like, if he plays a Cavendish, maybe there's an argument that this is better than doing any of the other things we were gonna do, but I just don't think so. I think it's better to just fucking play the big ass Luffy, honestly. Play the big fucking Luffy the following turn. Hopefully we draw like a Rosinante or some shit. Yo, new sim feature release. Oh, thank God. We're so in there, bro. Thank God. Latasio told me about that shit dropping, and I'm so fucking hyped. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, honestly, the channel is actually just gonna be replays from now on. It's actually gonna make my life so much easier. It's actually gonna make my life so much. Honestly, you guys will probably be getting way more videos from me. It's gonna be way easier for me to post like 2 videos a day, like when I first started. Thank you, Dusk Dragon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Deck list. Jamie, the deck list was literally right before this game started, so just pull that up. 2K. 2K. Take. All right, we get to take this Cavendish for sure now. Your Cavendish is mine. Yo, what's up, Captain? Less having to refer to Equimby in the third person. Yeah, people hate that. People hate that. I really don't care though. To be honest, that's just how it's got to be sometimes, you know. Rosie, pitch. This one, probably. We have 4 Dawn. No Beam Sword is a little tragic. Oh, that's tragic, actually. That's so sad. No Beam Sword here is actually omega sad. Fuck, no 2K is also kind of sad. I think we probably have to both Gum Gum and Hell's Judgment this turn. Because I don't think we are really that interested in going to 0. But maybe it's okay if we go to 0. Maybe it's not the biggest deal in the world. Going to 0 would feel a lot better if we had a 9 mom. That's for sure. Deck list is right before this video. What do you guys think? What do you guys like here? I mean, for sure, we always want to play this next turn. We know that. We never die. We know that. Using the Gum Gum this turn is like not that bad because we grab it back. I'm just gonna use this. I'm not 100% sure we're supposed to, but we'll try it. And then the question is, do we go to 0 or not? Do we go to 0 or not? I kind of lean towards no. I lean towards no. And then we'll be at 9 Dawn next turn. Which lets us play this, and we'll still have a bunch of Dawn active afterwards. Alright. I'm not 100% sure that this is the wave, but it's what we're trying. It's what we are trying. Okay, we're definitely gonna try and take this. We know that's step 1. Yes, I've shown the list a few times at this point, I would say. Just rewind the VOD. Fuck, dude, that's tough. That is tough. Is it ever this? Dude, the 9 mom here feels so much better. Oh my god, I feel like I'm so big chillin' if this card is just 9 mom. It's probably gotta be Gum Gum Giant. Hell's Judgment is technically more counter though. Hell's Judgment is technically more counter though. But Gum Gum Giant doesn't actually take a card. I'm going to grab that and just deal with the consequences. We'll just poke 5. It's just so tragic we don't have a beam sword, man. It's like I cut the beam sword to 3 and then I just never drew it again. I don't really understand how that happened. Like, dude, if we just had beam sword, he's like fucking throwing, man. I don't understand why we never draw it anymore. Hody wins this for him, I think. Probably true. Probably true. Resting 2 of my Dawn is pretty good. Oh, it's just Kid. Wait, actually, if we don't die, that's fine. He doesn't know we have Gamma Knife, so this is actually fine. We actually maybe win. He's not going for game. It's actually maybe fine. Trust the process. Do we Gum Gum here, or do we Hell's Judgment? If we Hell's Judgment, it counters out of this, and this becomes a 5. He uses 1 here. So he can swing 6, so we can counter out, and then we can take this. Okay, I'm down for Hell's Judgment. Not 100% convinced. Not 100% convinced. Okay. And then hopefully he just swings at life. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we just have to let it go. It is what it is. Still winnable? Still winnable, I think. Because we can also... We can do a lot of stuff, I think. Okay, we know we're starting with this, right? We know that. Okay, that's the easy part. The thing is, if we want to, we can always ramp and play this and go 5, 6, 9, 9. We can do that, or we can do three swings that are all bigger. What are you guys feeling? I kind of like... If we do 3 swings that are all bigger... We know we're doing that for sure. We go 5, let's say he lets it die. We go 6, let's say he counters. We go 9, let's say, Damn. Basically has double blocker 1 life is the situation. 3 swings never kills. Is it ever possible we live? I think play Rosie and play the 5-drop pickup event. Go for board. More attacks. He's on low cards. Yeah. Okay. I think... Fuck, do we ever live? Do we ever live if we grab back the gum? If we, like, take some board here? I think if we swing 7, he has to block. Because he has to be scared of Usahachi. Yeah. Oh, okay. Or he counters. Fuck. Maybe we could have poked 6. But even if we poke 6, if he takes, we can't get there. Or if he, like, blocks. Or if he counters. Yeah, if he counters. To swing here. And then I think we just have to proj that we draw, like, fucking infinite counter events, basically, off of our gums, I think. I think is the strat here. Try and survive 1 more turn. It's not impossible. I mean, Gum is a fucking hell of a card. I've seen it. I've seen what God does for others. I've seen... Maybe we should have swung 6. Fuck. Maybe we should have swung 6. Are you going to play Pluffy in OP10? Very possibly. Very possibly. Oh, okay. Well, now we just giga lose for sure. For sure, we just giga lose. Yeah. Damn. Ramp 1 event. Ramp 1 event, baby. Even if we hit it, it doesn't matter. We didn't hit it. GG. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. If this was just a mom, bro. If this was just a mom, we were so chilling, bro. We got the Noro too late, man. Fuck. This deck is super sick. I completely agree, Josh. This is the coolest deck ever made. 188. Oh my goodness, man. This is insane. Alright, if we draw the 9 Luffys instead of the 9 Moms this game, I'm going to be pissed. You need them for this matchup, 100%. Rewind throughout the stream. The deck list has been shown like 100 times. On goodness. On goodness, it's been shown like 100 times. We're going to keep, and we're just going to trust that we're going to find the ramp. Are the 9 Luffys for the Blackbeard matchup? No, they're turned off by Blackbeard anyways. They're just like a good card, I would say. This seems like a pretty reasonable thing to grab to me. 188? I don't know what the 188 is. You and Pajama on Pluffy, it's going to be rough out here for me. Yo, tell Pajama he's got to check out the stream, Saint. Let him know. Let him know. This is the Gooooo. This is the Gooooo. Beam Sword is probably my favorite card in the deck. Yeah, Beam Sword is so good. You would not get the Rush versus Blackbeard. Oh, thank goodness. That's not a bad draw either. We're going to have like 2 turns where things are like a little scary, but if we're able to survive them, I think we'll eventually get there. Okay, these are not going to help us get there, but we're going to have like 2 turns that are scary for sure. You'll probably get more value from a 3rd Mom than a 4th Dofi. Nah, bro. You need this card. You actually absolutely fucking need this card. This is like one of the most important cards in the deck. You absolutely need it. Usopp Shanks, the Mirror 9 cost is cracked in. Yeah, there's matchups where it's good for sure. We got to counter this, and we got to take the next 2. Yeah, this is why it's going to get a little spooky for a moment. Just for like a couple turns. Fuck, we're kind of sad he's swinging 6 here. You can't cut Dofi for anything. Nah, there's literally nothing in the game you could cut Dofi for. Dofi is like literally the most important card in the deck, probably. To be completely honest, it's probably the most important card in the deck. What do you think about cutting out for an extra Mom or 9-drop Luffy? That is the question. That is the question. Dude, going to 1 here is actually going to feel so shit. This is scary. If he dumps his whole hand to protect this, I'll be shitting bricks. I will be shitting bricks. Do you guys think this is an insane bait, or do you think my opponent's shit? Which one? I'm gonna go with opponent is shit. And if it's an insane bait, he's the GOAT. Oh, he's the GOAT. Okay, never mind. Quads? Yo, quads? Do I get a payout for this? Holy shit, bro. Holy shizai. Alright. We probably die this. Oh my god, bro. Fuck, we can't use this here. Oh yeah, we threw. We threw like crazy. We actually should have 2 more Dawn. Whoops. 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 Oh, that's tough. That's tough. We needed the Beam Sword here. Whoops. Yeah, we die 100%. Oopsies. Yeah. We're just gonna concede. Our opponent thinks that our deck is awful, but it was actually pilot diff. It was actually pilot diff. That Chopper gets back the Rush Zoro, so no, that was the right move. Double Rush Zoro, oof. Have you seen the God card? It's the 5-cost event that yeah, it's in the list. It's in the list. I think we can pretty reasonably mulligan this. This is, yeah, see, we got it in the list. We found this, which is one of the more important cards to find. Yeah, we are actually so thrilled when he does that instant. Why doesn't this have a trigger, bro? I think we probably just do this. I think we keep this in hand probably to pitch off this. Because this thing does be missing sometimes in this deck list, to be completely honest with you. So we'll just swing 6. And if he wants to give us a 2K, I really don't care. Yeah, Hina 100 million% goes back in the deck. Hina's like one of the best cards in the deck now. Honestly, we're pretty fine with taking this, I think. This is just not a deck that can ever rush me down, so I don't really give a fuck. Dude, that actually sucks so much. Gooooo on here actually is gonna go fucking crazy. It's actually gonna go insane. Kuzan is novel. I think Kuzan is broken. I think we can just pitch it too. And I think if he wants to swing bigger, we'll take this one. And if he wants to swing that, we'll take it. He's probably going to jack here, which we don't have gamma knife for, unfortunately. But we do have a second Dofi into Rosinante, which is pretty gas here, I would say. We're gonna go ahead and start with a 7. And we just hope he lets it die. Nice. I think we can swing 5. Can use this to play the Rosie. Pitch this, draw 2. Nice, we found a 9 mom, which will be nice for us. And then this beam sword is gonna go crazy on the jack, actually. We can go ahead and I don't think we need like, there's probably no situation where we need 5 Dawn up. 4 is probably just enough, but also Lucci gets to pop this for free, so I don't want to give him like a free thing to pop off Lucci, so we'll just... Do we ever Dofi Rosinante first to see what we gamma? Oh, if we get gamma? Yeah, maybe. Oh my god, the first super chat of all time. Let's go! Shoutouts, Alex. Yo. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know that you could super chat. Oh my goodness. I was trying to turn it on earlier. I wasn't able to. I didn't know how to do it. I thought they weren't even on. Yo, Alex the GOAT. Holy shit. Holy shit. Play an underrated deck. I thought this deck was underrated. No one even knows about this deck. What the fuck did he just do to me? How did he finger pistol an 8? What just happened? What just happened? What the fuck just happened to my board, bro? Oh, he Tempest kicked Shigon. All right, he's the GOAT. I mean, give it up to him, right? I mean, fuck, bro. If you're actually just gonna draw like that, like fuck it, give it to him, you know? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually so crazy that he just did that shit to me. That's actually so crazy. Do we drop the fucking 9 Luffy on him here? Do some crowd control? Drop the 9 Luffy? Or do we drop more Rosies? Tempest kick Fiender gun. Fucking Rebecca Jack. Holy shizai. I'm leaning towards the 9 Luffy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards the 9 Luffy. All right. Now the question is, do we have balls enough to swing at this jack? How many 2Ks has he given us? There's 4 2Ks in trash? 6 cards is kind of a lot, though. I would have 9 mommed here. Nah, we can. I think we can live and then 9 mom next turn, I think. I think the real question is, do we ever swing at the jack or not? I think I'm a little too scared. I'm a little too scared. Yeah, hopefully he fucking has to actually leader swing before doing anything, before like doing jack shenanigans this time. Hopefully. Hopefully, we pray to God, you know, that's what they're supposed to have to do. From a theoretical standpoint, Lucci normally starts with a swing from leader before doing anything else. But maybe they just don't have to in the same way as they used to because they don't fucking Moria, so the breakpoints and shit are different. Oh my goodness, I can't get over it. Oh, yes, we're so in there. We're so in there. We're so in there. We're so in there. God is good. We're so... This is super winnable, actually. We're so fucking in there. Oh my goodness. Alex F with the fucking 5er, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alex, if you're in Peoria, for sure, hit me up. I got you with the stickers, bro. I got you with the stickers. Heading to final BY pre-release. Keep up the good stuff, Keen. Hey, thank you, Soupy. Bro, he actually just is able to remove my shit every fucking time. All right, I think this is like a pretty decent thing to fucking hit with the whatever, with the 9 mom. Oh. We could have played around it if we went for Jack. He didn't have a Hina engrave. Oh shit, so true. So true. I didn't even think about the fact they didn't have a Hina engrave for Rebecca. That's actually such a good point. Actually such a good point. Unironically. Fuck, dude. He has another fucking one. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. We're maybe just never supposed to be fucking swinging at Hina. That's why 9 mom. Fair enough. Whose sauce are we linking? Bro, this is my deck. What you talking about? We could Hell's Judgment here, or we could Gum. I mean, this is like a great fucking number for us to Hell's Judgment. So you know what? I'm down. I'm down. This is like literally the ideal number for us for Hell's Judgment. So we just got to do it. I understand the thought process behind Gum, but this is just like the ideal number. You cooking big right now, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just feel like the fact that he swung this means we're so fucking cooked. We're actually so fucking cooked if he swung this. Like, what kind of bullshit does he have going on that he's willing to swing the jack? If we didn't, yeah. Tough. 173. Oh, down from the peak. 211 at the peak is crazy, bro. And we've been pretty consistently like over 150. Y'all are really rocking with me like that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Kaido would probably ruin your day here, I think. Well, he doesn't have it, thank God. Yeah, Hina's fucking broken, bro. Hina's actually just broken as fuck. Oh my God, and this man Sherry card, I'm so sick. Virginia or Pasadena? Currently not going to either one, unfortunately. Tried to get into Pasadena and that shit sold out immediately, and I'm in Seattle. So Virginia's kind of far. Unironically, not the worst draw of all time. Maybe we fucking Mr. Pink here. Grab back fucking beam sword. Make him have to do his shit in a slightly awkward order, maybe. Does he have another Hina in here? We pray not. We pray not. He doesn't, thank goodness. Yeah, let's pick up beam sword, I think. Man, Sherry, get back, Rebecca. So real, dude. What rating are you at with this deck? Almost 3 billion, it looks like. 182nd on ladder. I'm pretty low, honestly, but brother, I think I'm a pretty good player, yet I have learned a lot from you. I appreciate that, Roman. That is what I strive to do. Dude, can I pin this? There's like no way for me to pin Alex's super chat. I'd pin it to the channel for the rest of my life, honestly. It's actually crazy how black just has all the most broken cards ever printed. It's actually so nuts. This one I fear we have to do this. Damn, did not draw anything good. This is post-ban list Lucci, which is nuts. Black has GGG. Oh, so true. You're right. We do have one card they don't. We'll take this shit. I don't give a fuck. He's never going for game. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing with 9 Dawn? Oh my goodness. I'm just sick to my stomach watching my opponent do whatever this... Oh, it's just so crazy. He just has like infinite resources, I feel like. If I wanted you to coach me on a cope deck, could you make it happen? I'd have to watch you play it before I agree to it. Cause like, wait, what did he even grab back with Mansherry? He grabbed back Rebecca. Why didn't he play it this turn? Not enough Dawn? Okay. I mean, we take those. Still no... Okay, we're definitely not swinging into the Hina this turn. This is something that we have very clearly concluded we cannot do. But I think we always swing into the Mansherry. This dude is such a prick. To be honest, I should have swung 6. That's my fault. That's my fault. Chat, playing fast, there's a lot going on, you know? Let's see where this takes us. We're gonna get 4 Dawn? I feel like we just fucking double sugar his ass. Four Dawn do be a lot of Dawn, I think, for us to have face up on our side of the field. So is this actually good? It's definitely not bad. It's unironically not bad. Unironically not bad. Okay, so this is where we beam sword. Green Yellow Law, high key slept on IMO. I don't think I could play that deck because I am under the impression that it loses pretty hard to what's his name? You know his name. Blackbeard. Yeah. I think we just fucking take this, bro. Do we want the card or do we want the ramp? Do we want the card or do we want the ramp? I think we want the card. I think wanting the card seems good. Seems reasonable. 7? What are you doing with the last 3 Dawn, homie? What are you doing with the last 3 Dawn? I guess we'll find out. Hopefully you're just swinging 8. Swinging 8, feeling great. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Wait, we can come back. We can come back in this game, chat. We can unironically come back. This is doable. Do we God Thread this next turn? We maybe pitch this. We God Thread, we Gamma Knife. We take out this and this. I'm down. I'm down to try it. So we for sure are always doing this, minusing this. We're always going to do this. I think we're always going to do this. Sugar does get to draw us 2, which is nice. I think we can't have him dividing his swings too much. You God Thread first for sure. Pop this. Gain a Dawn. We draw 2. Theoretically we draw 2. Doesn't really look that much like we're drawing 2. Yeah. I had it in my head that we were not actually going to get to draw 2, unfortunately. We're maybe dead. But it's okay, because this is actually just going to draw us counter. Trust. We actually very likely can survive this turn. Him starting with a 5 would be the most annoying possible. Misclick? Okay, wait, we double 2k out of this, so that way next turn we can 9 mom. Trust the process. We definitely lose the Rosie here, which is a little sad. Hina Brook. Oh, Spandine, okay. This has been a weird ass game. Had to have misclicked. Doesn't this list just lose to Blackbeard? It has certain things going for it that help versus Blackbeard. Namely, the slow beam, or the beam sword, whatever you want to call it, is really good versus Blackbeard. Also, you just have a lot of 5 drops. You have a lot of ramp. Like, it's not bad, I don't think. We're fucking Omega cooked though, for sure. But low key, he kind of running out of gas. Low key, he kind of running out of gas. I mean, we are too. Yeah, our opponent is, he's trying his best. He's definitely given us a lot of free value that we don't deserve, but you know what? We will absolutely take it. We will take it all the way to the bank. I was kind of wondering if he would do some shit like this. So next he can go 12. So we actually have to counter, which is kind of cringe. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna drop a jack? Yeah, he's gonna drop a jack. Actually, maybe he's not dropping a jack. I don't know what he's doing then. Okay, that's actually a pretty good pickup. Dude, this man Sherry card is nuts. This man Sherry card is nuts. After this game, I'm going to use the restroom and grab a slice of cake, because that's how we do it around here. Yes, sir. This engine never fucking runs out of value, is the truth of the matter. His engine, that is. Mancherry into Rebecca into Brooke called it. Yeah, actually, bonkers. You playing Kyle? What do you mean, Kyle? Who's Kyle? This is Kale. He's getting pretty close to the bottom of his deck, too. And he was able to stack the bottom of his deck with whatever he wanted. So that's definitely not a good sign for me. Bro, just go for game, you coward. You coward. Only we could have drawn a card that generated us more cards. Tough. Tough. Trying to catch these Rage-U hands? Oh, bro, we're not trying to leak the goo yet. Come on. Come on now. It's okay. We're actually just going to draw into Infinite Gum Gum Giants, actually. That's not Infinite Gum Gum Giants. Damn. If only. If only we had drawn into Infinite Gum Gum Giants. Damn, bro. How's Pluffy still losing to Lucci? Well, this is not your standard Pluffy list. Also, this man has played 10 Rebeccas this game. There's no way this is Kyle. Is Kyle fucking trolling me? Dude, Kyle is trolling the fuck out of me, bro. All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get some food, and I'll be right back. I'll throw the deck list on the screen so that way anyone who comes and joins isn't like, what's the deck list? If you guys have any ideas for how to improve it, put them in the chat. I'll read them all in a second. All right, I'm grabbing a slice of cake, Chad. I'll be right back. All right, we back. He was trolling for sure. Where did you get this Don Quixote Pluffy deck? I lost versus it one time on Sim, and I tried to recreate it, and this was the version that I made. Rebecca, he recycled the same Rebecca 3 times. Yeah, shit was nasty. Is this engine better in GP Dofi? I think the entire premise of the deck is that this card is broken. And these cards let you recycle it. Yeah, events to yeah, it's to die for. Yeah, I mean, I like that card in a lot of other decks. I think in this deck, you have enough ramp without it. I don't think 5-cost event is too important. I haven't actually seen that replays are live, but I heard they're live. They went live while I was already playing. Maybe we watch them as a chat. What do you guys think? Would that be fun if while I eat this cake, we watch replays? Does anyone know how to do them? If you're able to DDoS me via this, please don't. Damn, we've dropped all the way to 120. You get a cake break and just everyone leaves immediately? Holy shizai, that's crazy. How do I do the replay viewer? Does anyone know? Does someone have a link to how you do it? Surely. Small indie dev. Let me look. Who's got the... we gone for WC? Okay. You can view... All right, so there's a Twitch. There's a Twitch. You guys can still see this, right? Yeah. But how do I see this without the Twitch? Top player hand is not reliable. Okay, fair. I'm so fucking hyped about this though. How's Seattle life? Would you ever move? I like Seattle a lot. I like Seattle a lot. I think my dream life is to live in Seattle for like 8 months of the year and somewhere warm for the other 4 months. That's like my dream life. What is this stream doing? This is high rated. It's made by the people. It literally just dropped this feature. I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do it in game though. I feel like there's supposed to be a way I'm supposed to be able to do it in game. Is it just me or is this not moving at all? Has this been frozen or is the person just thinking? I'm not sure if this feature is working, to be completely honest. I think we can conclusively say it's probably not working. I'm down to play a couple more Pluffy games after I'm done eating this cake. Kind of sad this isn't working. I hope that the VODs are going to be posted. That will make my life even easier. But I don't see anywhere on here that I would watch them. So I'm not sure. I know it's still a work in progress, so we'll see. Does anyone have ideas on how to improve the channel that is not guides? I understand people want guides. Other than that, free cake, real, physical local play. I should do that. More collabs. I want to do that too. I don't know how many of you were here like maybe an hour and a half ago, but I was talking about maybe once a week doing like a ladder climb like with other people. Maybe it's like the same guest every time, or maybe we change it. And it would be like kind of like a Blunder style video. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Blunder, but they take like shit Pokemon and they climb ladder with it. I was thinking like taking rogue decks like maybe Green Yellow Laws or maybe Kid or like things like that and playing ladder and just like really having like a really friendly, jokey, clowny energy about it, a little bit less serious. How much do graphics and nice editing matter? I don't know, but I know that a lot of editing is not something I want to be spending a ton of time on. Okay, I finished my cake. We can probably jump back in. How many viewers did we lose? We're back. We're still at 125. Honestly, 125 is a huge number. I ain't even mad about it. We'll play a couple more games. High level Iron Man, that would be sick. Did you try Dofi post ban list yet? I tried it for 2 games and got sad and then quit. I think he's probably still really good though, to be honest. High level Iron Man would be sick. I don't know how I'd organize it is the main problem. Trying this is pretty sick. These are also really good, but I don't know if I need like 3 of these in my opener. We'd like to see a sugar as well. This might be a greedy mold. Definitely feels really greedy now. Can I play Sim on iPad? I don't know. Editing doesn't matter for One Piece content, to be honest. I have a similar thought, but I don't know if I feel that way just because I'm lazy. Monthly or weekly State of the Union meta discussions are always nice. Yeah. Yeah. People really, really seemed to like the video I made with Gianni, so definitely want to do more videos like that in the future. You ask DB Grinder to read One Piece cards and guess which ones are broken. The thing is, I know that he's like not 0% familiar with the game. Like, I know he's at least slightly familiar with the game. Sugar? Fuck. Would have been nice. Could have been nice. Rosie is nice. We'll take a Rosie, I think. We're gonna have to ramp again next turn, which feels hella shit. Guys, I keep losing with Dofi. Is he cooked or am I just ass? Need a list. I don't think he's cooked, but he's probably not best deck anymore. Or one deck tier 0. Okay. Pull 2 to 4 decks from each tier and your opponent does the same. Or one deck tier 0, 2 decks tier 1, 3 decks tier 2, 4 decks tier 3. Any creative deck list for Rogue off meta? Yeah. Guys, would you make any adjustments so far to your top tiers predicted with Gianni? Hey, bro, you look familiar. Yeah, we did. We did, Artress. And I hope that it was passed to you that I felt hella shit about the way that I reacted after losing. That was my low point of the One Piece card game. I was a hella sore loser. That was my bad, dog. I'm normally not a salty person, but that one time I got salty and I feel hella bad about it still. Other than that, it's going great. How are you doing, man? Yeah, we can take, sure. Ooh, nice. That's so sick, actually. That's so sick. Would you run a tournament? I would. I would. Something that I think is a super cool concept, it's a tournament that I've been thinking about, is what if every deck was allowed to play one extra card? And by that I mean, like, what if you were allowed to play one card that's not in your color? So, like, what if red decks were allowed to, like, play Hody Jones? Or, I mean, a prime example would be, like, what if all these decks could play, like Gecko Moira? But now Gecko Moira is banned, so I'm not exactly sure if that's, like, necessarily in the running anymore. But definitely, like, I think that sort of thing would be sick for sure. For sure. Wow, this is actually so funny. I think that would be a really, there's no fucking way, bro. We really live in a certain type of economy. He's gonna double 1K out of this too, by the way. 4 of one card or just one? 4 of one card. You can pick one card and you can play however many copies of, yeah, we live in a society for sure. You can play however many copies of that card as you want. I think that would be really dope. I think that would be really, really dope. We're so unbelievably cooked here, I think. Pudding. I don't know what you mean when you just say the word pudding. Coaching series is what brought me here. Where do you see that going with Dofi being gone-ish? I mean, for sure, once I have a grip on, like, what actual deck I'll be playing, and like, I feel confident in it and that I'm good at it, I would probably be willing to do, like, another coaching series on that sort of thing, but definitely depends on if I'm not shit. Would be the number one important thing, I would say. We could 2K, 1K this, I think. And then we'll gum one of these 2 swings. Oh, there's 3 swings. Whoops. Maybe make that 1 card leader locked. Deception, I don't know what you mean by that. I think a One Piece Highlander tournament would go brazy. I don't know what Highlander is. Aren't you glad Gecko was banned for that tournament? Yeah, kinda. But I do think that Ice Age in certain decks would have been really sick. Like, Ice Age and Dofi could have low-key been crazy. Like, imagine they Ice Age and then 4-drop Law you. That would have been nasty. Would you make any adjustments Would you make any adjustments so far to your top tiers predicted with Gianni? Not so far. There's probably stuff you could do, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Highlander means you can play only one of, so 50 unique cards. So in Magic, okay. 50 unique cards. Okay. I could see the vision. I could see that being cool. We're fucked, bro. We're uber goober fucked. This is crazy. Yo, this deck is shit. Who cooked this? Holy shit. This deck is... We're gonna die to a 5. He won't go for it. He won't go for it. He won't go for it. Trust. He won't go for it. The one card you are dying of any color would have to meet your leader, i.e. Supernova, Navy, whatever, the tag and bottom card. Playing, not dying. Yeah, we die. Wow, this is insane. 8 cards in hand and we're dead. This, who cooked? Who cooked? This was doing good earlier. We overcooked it. I don't know where, but I feel like we made the deck list worse. I don't know where we went wrong, but I feel like when we started the stream, things were going good, and they have no longer been going good. They are no longer going good. Rainbow Luffy tourney would be insane. Damn, these are some good ideas. I should write these down. I should write these down. Let me write these down real quick. Okay. All right. Any other ideas, chat? The 9-cost Luffy is a vanilla 4. Bro, I was running more 9 moms earlier. Everyone was like, you gotta run the 9 Luffy. You gotta run the 9 Luffy. There's only so much I can do, man. Switch the 2Ks, 1 baby, 5 less. She's leader locked? Yeah, I mean, honestly, neither of these cards are played. I've not even considered playing either of them a single time. Also, one of the search ramp is kind of random. Keep it a stack. I know that joint whiff. Yeah, you don't... Honestly, you don't even play it normally. You just use it as like a searchable thing off Sugar that you can also pitch off of Don Quixote. Also, no Usahachi. I think you probably want searchable 2Ks, even though these are fucking both vanillas off of the Sugar. Maybe you could play the Usahachi. I don't think there's been any games so far that I've lost because of not having Usahachi. The other 2K might come up if you play against Zoro. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you could ever play this. Under any circumstances, I don't think you could play this. You can search God thread. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Maybe this could just be another God thread. It could be. It could be. It do be missing every time we play it, to be honest. The thing is, it doesn't actually miss that often, though. Like, statistically, it probably hits like 75% of the time, maybe more. Just now realizing this engine would go hard in Blurple Croc. Why would it go better in Blurple Croc than Pluffy? Godthread can at least address Cavendish on 5. That is very true. Oh, she says what up when opponent attacks. I thought she says when attacking. Nah, when opponent attacks. Not better, just good. Oh, okay, fair. Fair. Anyone else have good ideas for some shit that we could try? Highlander, Rainbow Luffy tournaments, add 1 card to your deck tournaments, I think would be cool. Anything else? Maybe we try one of these on Friday. Maybe I run like a little poll. See if people would actually be interested. And I don't know what the pricing would be exactly. It would probably be like a free entry, and then I don't know. If you win, I don't know. We'll figure out what the pricing is. Let's go to the next world's always good for interaction. I don't know what you mean by that, Killer Queen. Just got butchered. Rip. BY Luffy. Goodbye. $200 DLLS. Yeah. RIP. As good as Croc has ever had it. Fair. Fair. Yeah. This deck, super based. Honestly, I'm not in love with this card. I don't think this card is that good in this deck. I'm going to keep it a buck. I really don't. This can maybe just be a God Thread. Nah, you know what? Nah, it could be a God Thread. And we'll go back to the mom. And let's fucking... Dude, Gamma Knife maybe should just be a one of. But one ofs are so fucking fake, dude. It's been dead in our hand a lot. Are there any other random good events we could run? Kid's so strong right now, I'd keep it at 2. Yeah. Maybe we should run Queen. I could see Queen being good in this deck, honestly. Queen could be good. Fuck it, let's try her. Let's try her. Let's try 2 Queen. We'll fucking bump Gamma to 1. I love this card. I think this card is just gas. Are there any other good events? Give one of your opponent's leaders and characters minus 2,000 for the turn? Honestly, this could maybe come up. Could maybe try this as a one of. I was about to go to Mexico Regionals, but now I have no deck and seriously doubting about buying a new one and attending the event at all. Damn. If you want to watch the anime, watch it through One Pace. I agree. Let's troll with 5 cost Magellan. Nah, I have a list with Magellan Trust. I got a list with Magellan. Two players, one deck tourney, not meant anyway. Well, no, I will not be in Pasadena. I tried to sign up, but I did not get in, unfortunately. Yo, what? Why did my... What just happened? Why did the chat box die? Are we still live? I don't even know. Are we still live? I don't even know. YouTube blew up. I gotta like reset the chat box and everything. I don't know. I don't know. Is this feature working yet? Nah, it's just broken. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. It's just broken. 2 players, 1 deck tourney. I still don't really know what that means. You sign up for a tournament with 3 decks, and you get to see your opponent's 3 decks before the round, and then decide what deck you want to play at the same time. Rock, paper, scissors. That's kind of like the NCL in a way. Like in the NCL, you don't pick 3 decks, but like the 12 players know each other so intimately for the most part that they kind of know like who's going to bring what, and they try to counterpick each other. I do think it's a really interesting concept. Sick list. Wondering why not just do this with RP. Could you do it with RP Luffy? What do you think the benefits of doing it with RP Luffy would be? Should we try to cook it with RP Luffy? What other card games have you played? I'm a former Yu-Gi-Oh player. Radical Beam, Shanks, Ben Beckman. Those are some really good cards. Those are some really good cards. Rad Beam is a pretty decent card, honestly. Is Rad Beam like really that much better than Blast Breath though? I feel like they're kind of the same. Yeah, RP probably doesn't ramp as consistently. Also, the thing about RP is there's going to be some people who take second away from you. Part of the thing that I like about this Pluffy list is that, like, you actually just win the die roll every time. You actually just win the die roll every game. I was looking at something similar with RP and PB Luffy. Better than PB and 5 Life is just better than 3. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sold on the RP idea. I think like you having 2 extra cards and also winning the die roll every time, there'd have to be a very specific red card that like cooks crazy. And I can't think of any off the top of my head. Blue Nami, new best deck of the format. Blue Nami is most certainly not the new best deck of the format. Most certainly not. And thank God for that. All right, chat. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate you all for coming through. This was a ton of fun. Yeah, this was hella fun. I love this deck. This is like my favorite fucking deck, honestly. It's not that good, but it's I mean it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's just not great. But thank you everyone for coming through. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.